Like that healing part is so important. I think a lot of people forget that when we're not healing, we're just transferring all this brokenness to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. And like she said, it's an upbringing situation. You know what I'm saying? What we fail to understand, fathers not being in the home talking to their daughters, because at the end of the day, for as much as it is our responsibility, the men are leaders. You know what I'm saying? And we will follow y'all to the end of the roads. That's the one thing that we never give men credit for. When we like a man, you know how far we'll go.
Who sets the tone in the home, though?
The woman definitely sets the home in the tone.
So who sets the tone in the relationship? The woman can control every aspect of the relationship. And that's my only point. A man absolutely leads everything.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to do. Your husband leads everything, for sure.
Absolutely.
But when it comes to the tone of the household,
your boyfriend.
Your daddy wasn't fucking your energy up in the house when you was a kid if you had a father present. Who was it? Wake the fuck up. Good morning. You supposed to be up right now. Get ready for the bus. What is you doing? Your mama going the fuck off is the person that fucks up your energy in the household. But you can't have that conversation with a man that's still so emotionally attached to his mom that he don't want to hear nothing negative about her. And that's how a lot of these niggas move. A lot of these niggas are not men. They are little ass boys that are in grown up bodies because they have not grown up.
No, it's because they was raised by their mother.
Yeah.
We
have so many of these men. And that's another thing too with single parent household.
I'm sorry. Did I just say that?
You did.
Okay.
So basically.
No, you didn't add that part in as far as specifically. I wanted to see.
Specific words got to be
I'm a
said.
A young man.
So I got to be able to hear the words.
Yes.
I can't always translate it. You know what I'm saying? Between the lines.
And you guys have seen the viral video. Instead of him being honest and being able to admit to the fucked up shit his fucked up ass mama did to him, that's the reason why these niggas be broken. Until you can take a step back and honestly admit, hey, my mama did this, this, and this. This is not normal. This is not okay. This is not how you talk to people. This is not how you treat people. I shouldn't have been responsible for certain things in my household. You telling your 10-year-old son you the man in the house. No, the fuck he's not.
Exactly.
He's not. Get you a man so he can be the man in the house. Your 10-year-old son is your son. He's the boy of the house. He's the young man that stays there. That's your house. That's your kingdom.
Too, they pick up on how emotional women are.
Absolutely.
So a young man that grows up in a house with just his woman, like his mom, don't make it. He got sisters too, because like I said, my son, it's the same thing. You start to peep. They handle life like we would. That's how you get young men who come out here and he act like a bitch. He act like, I know you ain't arguing with me. I know you ain't this. And and it's because they doing what they witnessed their mamas and their sisters do. They didn't have a man there.
So,
and
so my question to that is, when does it change? Because if women set the tone,
a lot of men are leaving their sons behind.
I get that.
You can leave the relationship. Why can't you still have a relationship?
Yeah. Hold on.
That's a different.
We know that ain't always.
No, it's not
always.
That's the emotional status. The woman push the kids away.
There's plenty of women that actually sabotages the relationship that men can have with their
like
children.
75%.
So when does it change though? Is what I want to know.
Hold on. Can we? Let me hold that question for 1 second, because that's an important question. What did you just say?
Like 75% of women.
Do you know why that is?
Tell me.
Women are emotional beings, and I really, you know why? How I opened my eyes up to this really is after I had Chandler. When I had Chan, my perspective on how some things his baby mama was doing changed, and it shifted a little bit. You don't have kids with somebody not to be with them, especially when you spend some time together with them. You don't have kids with somebody and extend someone's lineage and bloodline not to have a life together. So a lot of the times, and I'm not excusing it at all. I don't think it's okay. I think it's shitty ass behavior, but I can understand it. Me having understanding don't excuse anything. I understand as a woman, if I had a baby and me and my husband weren't together anymore, I'm going to have to go through a grieving process. And somebody who do not know how to emotionally, or that does not have emotional intelligence and don't know how to genuinely work through their emotions is going to have a very, very difficult time navigating the waters of that breakup. And that includes how do you co-parent with a person that broke your heart? These women be fucked up because they don't know these niggas when they had a babies for real.
Yeah.
You too busy opening your legs and laying on your back. You too busy trying to figure out, okay, where this next bill gonna get paid from, or who this next nigga gonna be, this popcorn ass society, this quick Instagram. I mean, upload a picture of me and him real quick. That's gonna be real cute. Oh yeah, I don't care if he had hoes or whatever. We so busy trying to fight for a nigga attention and fight this girl off and this girl off and this girl off. We're not even realizing our own value and our own worth. And that's the disconnect.
We see it every time. Every woman, you can sit here and play dumb all you want. You know when somebody ain't for you.
You do. You know the red flags.
I knew for a fact that a dude, and that was my fuck up, not knowing no better. Like I said, I looked for love in all the wrong places because I felt like I never received it for real. So all you had to do was act like you loved me, and I'm clinging to you. I didn't want to let it go. Even when you was doing bullshit, I was making excuses for it because I just wanted you to love me. I felt like, okay, if I do this or I do that, maybe they'll stop doing that.
Yeah.
And then they'll be right to me. You cannot change nobody. Like you said, a man gonna be what he wanna be to you just off that. Women set the tone. He gonna do what you allow. A lot of times I never stood tall for myself. I never put my foot down on how I felt, or even me understanding this just ain't for me. Walk.
Yeah.
I was scared. It was the fact of losing that attachment, what I felt comfortable with. It's crazy because I don't know why we are like this.
So do y'all believe in soul ties then?
Absolutely.
I absolutely do.
Absolutely. For me, it was always an ego thing.
And that's why you shouldn't fuck millions of people.
Hello.
That's the thing.
That's it.
That's it. Because
For me,
all
it was an egotistical thing. Like, especially in the last like toxic ass situation that I had right before like I got my Prince Charming. Thank you, Jesus, baby, I love you so much. It was a situation of me and the girl had been beefing. Like we was beefing over this nigga for years, right? Man. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to lose this match. I ain't lost a fight yet in these 28 years. I don't even care about this nigga in real life. But bitch, I ain't lost one yet. Bitch, I ain't about to lose none. It was egotistical. So many of us women operate in ego, and we have to stop. We have to stop operating from a place of what we want versus what we need. You don't need that man that's gonna drag you through hell. You don't need that man that's gonna put his hands on you. You don't need that man that's gonna be calling you bitches and putting his finger in your face. You need to find peace within yourself.
What niggas is y'all dealing with?
Oh,
man,
we've been
out there.
These niggas is
The way
horrible.
y'all describing this
These
shit
broke
is
niggas, they got
it's
time to
crazy.
do all that
No,
shit.
these
Aggression
niggas
shit.
It's like you not that way.
I gotta
You
take
know
you
what
to the
I'm
hood
saying?
to meet
You
some of
not
these
that
niggas.
way.
Good. I ain't never going back to the hood.
But
Well,
that be the thing.
we'll bring you
Never
some burbs so
going
you
back
can
to
meet
the hood.
some
They
men.
be where you are.
Right.
Like growing up in them in poverty-stricken situations, you meet a dude that grew up on the same block as you. Not trying to be funny, but they mama ain't got money either. Y'all all there for the same reason.
Yep.
Y'all in this area, y'all live in this poverty-stricken area because y'all people don't got money. Now, how you deal with life and take it in, decide, I don't want to be here. I'm going to work my ass off to not be here. You got people who end up seeing the corner boys and then they want to be like that. And then they just see that that's all that they can do. Or they don't have nobody in their life that showed them they can go to school and do this. A lot of times I'm just now seeing that people that I graduated with are the first people to graduate in their family. Like I said, I'm 34. I graduated high school in 2008. Now, 2008.
Yeah.
And they were the first people in their family to graduate high school to see more. Imagine growing up and that's all you see. Nobody going to school. Nobody trying to be better. I'm going to get a plant job. I'm going to be comfortable with this. I don't want more.
Right.
Now social media to open the door for a 14-year-old to become a millionaire. A 12-year-old can go make their own business and do drop shipping and become a millionaire. This has not ever been possible ever before.
Yeah.
So we're living in different times. Everything is different now. So we can't expect what we had. When you talk about big mamas and stuff, that's not there no more because we ain't living in them times.
Exactly.
Nobody's women not sitting home no more.
But
They out
the
working
big
with these
mama
niggas.
is the one that ruined the family.
Why you say that?
Because when it became a matriarch and Big Mama was the one that started telling you what to do,
Yeah.
and she started being the leader of the family, that's when everything started getting fucked up.
Rikers Island. Okay, so give me some examples.
So I'll give you an example. We see all of these movies, right? And we lean back on a lot of these tropes that is being portrayed to us. But the reality is that Big Mama didn't become Big Mama until Big Daddy died.
Right.
All right. So when Big Daddy died, everybody started following the mama because we naturally got an affinity for our mother.
Yeah.
So we started listening to her, but she never knew what the fuck she was supposed to do. She was a follower ass motherfucker until he died in the first place. Why are we listening to Big Mama? Big Mama don't know shit. That's when Big Mama started becoming a pastor of the church.
Oh.
Right? No, I mean, let's be for real. We not supposed to follow women in this
So
space.
then it goes back
Big
to what I
Mama
was saying.
started being a pastor of the
That was
church.
what I said initially.
Big Mama started telling men what to do. Big Mama started raising the grandkids and the sons and all of this other type of shit. That's where we start going wrong.
Why Big Mama can't be a pastor?
Because that's not even in the word. Women are not supposed to be pastors.